this is the fit today, you guys. Day 2 in DC. We have black bottoms, white button up, and a little people bow tie, if you guys could see it. It's a red people bow tie. And this is the fit, and day 2, we are going to go tour the Washington DC White House. Yee, I'm so excited. This month was the month that the White House is like accepting tours, because back then, COVID, there was no tours allowed inside, so I'm excited. You're looking like waiters. Sorry, passing your order. So here you will see us waiting to get inside the White House. It was very sunny but cold that day, and we were all very excited. We wore matching outfits because of my scholarship program, who paid for us to be here and get to tour Washington, D.C. There was a lot of Secret Service around, which was really cool. And to be able to get into the White House, you have to go to 3 security checkpoints where they check your IDs and go through like the security process before you can even get closer. And then after that, we got inside the White House. As you can see, a lot of this will be pictures because you're not allowed to record any video footage inside the White House, which is, understandable. So you'll just see lots of pictures and selfies of me inside the White House and being a tourist, because it's the White House. It's where all the presidents live. Obama was there. Come on, you guys. It was exciting. And it was just really a great experience. Secret Service were really nice and knowledgeable. And it was just, honestly a really great vibe. And it was just very cool to see everything. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this video. now here is the end of the tour, and here's me in front of the White House. And it's really a great opportunity because, like, a lot of times people take pictures of the White House, of them in front of it with the gates, but here I am with no gates and literally in front of the White House, like the front of it. So even though it's the front, it's kind of like the side, but I consider it the front. And just took a lot of selfies in front of the White House because I know a lot of people wanted to do that and they don't have opportunity to do that. So I'm just like, gotta take advantage of that opportunity. After the White House, we went to lunch and we ate at Station 4. It was a really nice restaurant and the food was very, very good. And then after that, we had some free time. We took pictures in front of the History Museum with the group. And then after that, us college side got to go visit the other museums. So me and my friends decided to go visit the Asian Art Gallery and then the African Art Gallery. And you'll see these clips in the next couple things coming up. So I want to speak on this art pieces, and this is some trading pieces that a lot of African villages used back in the days as pieces of currency. So here I want to talk about this art piece right here. This is a mother and a baby, and then right behind it is a father or a guy, and it symbolizes the connection between a woman and a male's position within a village to make it successful. Back then, a lot of African villages used this piece as like a trumpet horn noise to alert people in the village about people like that were trying to take over the village, like bad guys, and they would, sound the alarms, and it was really, really cool. And this pair was reunited after, being taken to other different types of art museums.